Another nail may have been hammered into DC Universe's coffin, as it has just been reported that the service is no longer offering yearly subscription options for those who want to subscribe. It used to be that if you wanted to pay like $74.99, like basically $75, you just pay that one price for a year of DC Universe. They're not letting that option. If you want to join now, that option is no longer there according to this. They're just giving you the monthly option, which is $7.99 or $8.99. I currently subscribe to DC Universe, and I don't remember. I think it's $8.99 or $7.99 for me. But, why no longer offer yearly subscriptions? Could it be because this is a streaming service that they're going to be getting rid of? That's the conclusion a lot of people are jumping to. But let's read more about it in this CBR article. I already went over the headline, DC Universe no longer offering yearly subscriptions. Let's get into the content. Those looking to sign up for DC Universe are running out of options. The DC Comics themed streaming service removed its yearly subscription option, which was priced at $74.99 per year and saved customers about $20. Now, only the $7.99 per month choice remains. Warner Media's DC Universe launched in 2018 and was considered the one-stop shop for DC movies, TV shows, comics, and community. And I like DC Universe. But interestingly enough, what I like it for the most is not the shows, it's for the comics. The service boasted the original series Titans, eventually adding Doom Patrol, Swamp Thing, and the animated Harley Quinn series. It also gave the green light to new seasons of Young Justice and was the home to many classic DC films and television series, including Batman the Animated Series, Static Shock, Teen Titans, and The Dark Knight. However, the streamer's cracks began to show in 2019 as Warner Media started making plans for its new streaming service, Hbo Max. Yeah, that's what everyone's saying. Hbo Max is the DC Universe killer. Swamp Thing was abruptly canceled after just one critically acclaimed season. Yeah, shocking. While series based on Green Lantern, Strange Adventures, and Justice League Dark, all DC properties were ordered for HBO Max rather than DC Universe. Furthermore, HBO Max secured Zack Snyder's Justice League, raising more doubts about DC Universe's future. It is not just new content that DC Universe is missing out on. It is also losing its original shows to cancellation and other networks and streaming services. Doom Patrol has become a joint venture between HBO Max and DC Universe, with Season 2 episodes premiering at the same time on both platforms. A similar situation happened with Stargirl, with episodes premiering on DC Universe on Mondays and airing on the CW a day later. Meanwhile, Harley Quinn's 2 seasons will stream on HBO Max this August, and DC Daily, that was like their daily news show on DC Universe, it was canceled in June. I never watched DC Daily, but I'd heard of it. This still leaves DC Universe with Titans, which is working on Season 3 and potential spin-offs. Yeah, I like Titans, and so do many other people, though that show has problems with the way it's written. However, many at the DC Comics streamer feel as if the end is near. The feeling in the office is that DC Universe is going to be around for at least another year or two, a former employee said back in May. Really? I don't know. I don't know if DC Universe is going to be around. At the rate it's going, I don't know if DC Universe has another year. I'm thinking a year might be it. Most of the people who I'd work with were confused about what HBO Max means for DC Universe, said another former employee. It seems like DC Universe is emphasizing its comics, and nobody really seems to know where video falls into that. Yeah, like I said, what I like DC Universe for right now is the comics, because that's pretty much, at this point, the most important thing on there. Because as this article said, like all the shows and stuff, right now, they're all like on other places. So there's no reason to have DC Universe anymore except for the comics, except for Titans. But I think Titans might be the last thing on there. And that might be the only reason, because Titans is, I think, fairly popular. So that might be the only reason anybody really subscribes to DC Universe. So if that goes, it's over. I don't think that, unfortunately, although I love comics, the comics is not the main reason, people are going to be subscribing to DC Universe in large numbers. It would be a show. And you notice these people they're interviewing, these quotes, it keeps saying former employee. So does that mean DC Universe has been firing people because, they're cutting down, they're downsizing, which is what companies do when they're about to go out of business? Or did these people quit because they saw the writing on the wall? It's like, I don't want to stick around and wait to be fired. They're not saying current employees, they're saying former. So very interesting. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.